Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I just purchased the Vitapure. It's the bottom load water dispenser that dispenses hot, cold, and room temperature. Alright, so here's the Vitapure, the bottom loading water dispenser. This one here I just picked up. This one does disperse the hot and cold and also room temperature water. So you can have hot with your coffee or cold for cold drinks or room temperature. This does allow you to use the 5 and the 3 gallon. So first off, when we open up the box, you'll see it's well packaged. This is the machine. It's not very long. So we're just going to go and unpack this. You can see it's very well packaged. So now we just got to take the plastic off. This is the stainless steel, although the black part up at the top is a matte, so it is a fingerprint magnet. And then you've got your drip tray at the bottom. It comes with a little information down here. Your hot is right here. It says you just move this over and then push down your room temperature, and then this is your cold. So here is your gauges. Your one from your left, this is for your hot water. The middle one is basically telling you that you're out of water once it hits yellow. And the last one is if it's blue, that means it's completely cold. So here's just a little information once you buy this. It tells you when you take it out, you got to let it set up for 24 hours just to let the coolant settle down. And it does take the 3 and 5 gallon. And it tells you how to connect the bottom part. So now this is all taped up. In order for me to open this up and show you, I'll have to remove these little tapes. So the bottom just opens up like this. It's got a little spot at the bottom to put your 5 or 3 gallon. Here is your dispenser owner manual. This is what goes into your water bottles. The great thing about this that it is curved at the bottom, so it doesn't get stuck at the bottom when you're about almost empty. This will actually get it to where it doesn't sit directly on the bottom. It kind of goes at an angle, so it won't get stuck to the bottom, allowing you to dispense more water. You can see that it's curved right here. This button here is to close it. It'll also suck up the water when you're out. This is what it looks like from the bottom. See that little spot right there? It nestles for 3 gallons. That's what it looks. Here is the drip tray. Just lift this up like that. This one has a really deep drip tray. Other models that I have tried are not very deep, but this one is. So if you happen to spill a lot of water, that will hold it. You just open this up, pull that off, and then you can actually lift this out. And there's a dip tray. It's pretty deep. So if you make some accidents, this will actually catch them. No overflowing with your water. Just put this on here like this. And then you close it up. The only thing I did notice about this one, it does not have a light. So when you want to make your water hot or cold, you could turn these on. I always set mine to on for hot and cold. This is the model number. This is what it looks like from behind. You got your water dispenser, your air cooler, your wires. It's very well neatly packaged. Everything's all tied up. It's not very long or tall, but it's a good size. All around it is a matte finish except for the top, which is more of a glossy finish. So it is a fingerprint magnet at the top. So this should basically tell you how to install the bottle, how to put the bottom part, how to tighten it up, how to close the bottom of it. It takes 3, 4, 5 gallons. And then if you have any questions on the operation, you can call this number. So now I'm just going to put this into my 5 gallon water bottle. You can see that it's got a little slant at the bottom. When you're getting your water, you can let it sit like this so it's not actually sitting on your floor. And then you just kind of wiggle your way in there. Go around the bend. And just set it on there like that. And other models, you push it, it'll automatically suck, but this one doesn't. The actual bottom has to be completely closed. So I'm going to go and put this at the bottom so it can continue to suck up some water because it is completely empty. Alright, so we go ahead and put that in and let it fill up, and then you'll have your displays. So now that the water is completely full, you can see that the red light is all the way red. The blue light is blue, basically means it is ready to dispense cold and hot water. When this turns orangey yellow, that means you are completely out of water. That means you need to replace the water, and it will continue to fill. Once it is full, it will remove the color like this one, and then you have your knots at the top, your hot, your room temperature, and your cold. Overall, I would say this is a very nice Vitapure water cooler. It does get really, really hot, so I would do caution when you are dispersing hot water because it is very hot, and the cold gets really, really cold. So, I mean, I would definitely say this one is a nice one. If you're looking for a bottom load, go ahead and check this one out.